Greetings, travelers, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna, the Golden Country, presented by Draco Breach. Last time we got to the port, and we have a couple of quests to accept. So, the Stone Seeker, Isabella. Hey, I'm Isabella, don't you know? I'm something of an adventurer around these parts. Say, do you know about the Barney Stones? Long, long ago, a famed adventurer called Blue Barney went adventuring for treasure in Alrest. But during his travels in Torna, he collected so much loot he couldn't carry it all. So he decided to seal it up inside big rocks and got monsters to guard it, to make sure it didn't get stolen. He thought he'd retrieve his loot when he made it next made it out to Torna, you see. But he never got the chance. And so the Barney Stones remain untouched to this day. Barney might have been a bit useless and a good-for-nothing, but it makes for an interesting tale, right? Sure. So, you agree. I'm so glad to have met a like-minded soul. Then have I got another tale for you. I've heard there's a Barney Stone somewhere in the nearby Harad Hills. Thought I might have a go at finding it myself, but no luck so far. So far, no luck, actually. Now I'm thinking I might just pack up and head back to the capital. But you look like you might be able to find it. When you find it, you're supposed to hold your hands up and chant, "Barney's the man." What? Yeah, I know. I think it's nuts too. You've got to say the words to break the seal, but you probably just mutter it under your. But you can probably just mutter it under your breath. Oh, and you'll have to take care of all the monsters that show up after you break the seal. If you can manage that, Barney's hidden loot will be all yours, and it'll finally re-enter circulation. On the off chance you do manage to get the treasure, let me know. I'm sure it will be an exciting tale you'll have to tell me. Until then, I suppose.
We never turn a blind eye to people.
I'll set it as active. I'll get to you after your quest later. Oh, friends. Our friends may be intrepid team of fearless blades and drivers. Roly-Poly is also driver. Meh? What do you mean, cool story? It is truth. Roly-Poly, veteran of many, many battles. Now about to start a new job, but it sounds like super duper mega. What? So Roly-Poly on lookout for allies. Remember? Friends look competent, but Roly-Poly know better than to trust appearance. We'll give friends tests. As for specifics of tests, yes, Roly-Poly just have most excellent brainwave. Want to see friends topple 5 enemies using driver combo technique. Any foe will do, Roly-Poly not picky. Friends know how topple work, yes? First use driver art to inflict break, then tell blade to do attack and watch enemy hit deck like sack of mushrooms. It's simple, no? Do break, then do topple. Repeat 5 times and pass test. And then, when ready, not forget to come see Roly-Poly and give good news.
We'd be more than happy to assist.
Yep, we know about that. Now the question is, do smashes still give loot? You know, I can't remember if I went in there.
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
I think I did. Wait, I'm going back. What? Okay. Right? Wrong.
Aren't we intrepid?
It's a nice change of pace.
Alright, remind me why we're here again?
Yeah, I might need that reminding. Yeah, we did go in here and it did not get added if I... Oh, I can't switch to Jin for a minute. And you're dead anyway.
You read my mind. You're always looking ahead, Adam. Aren't you forgetting something?
That's the Barney Stone. Fight off some monsters, blah 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 blah.
Aren't we intrepid? Spoiling for a fight. Happy to oblige.
Let's build up my ability to switch. Wow, that's...
You read my mind.
That's one.
You'll watch my back, right, Jim? Now we're getting into the...
How about this?
And I did not... Oh. Well, it doesn't look like we needed to do, what? Did a treasure just clip beneath? Okay. That's kind of cool.
You're
For
coming
some
with
stupid...
me, treasure.
Oh, secret flag blueprint. Okay. Wait. Okay. I don't know why I thought I saw something weird. You got an upgrade.
Make sure you use it for all it's worth.
Okay, this is starting to look like I don't get those unless I'm actually controlling the character. Huh. Okay, you are getting close. Probably handing in this quest will be enough. What enemies would be strong enough to survive long enough
Aren't we intrepid?
to get toppled? Not you. Oh, actually you're level 11. Maybe you will. Level 10 you weren't. And level 11 you're not either.
Now we're getting into the rhythm.
Why wasn't I...
We have to deal with all these encounters.
I wish every victory was this easy.
That is weird. I was not actually... The, blade switch wasn't building up. Level 9's not gonna be it.
Spoiling for
And I'm not gonna deal with you right now.
oblige.
What level are you? Oh, definitely not. How? Okay. Level 5, no. Those guys are kind of beefy, but probably not. Wasn't there a decently...
Aren't we intrepid?
Okay. Jin, thank you for not doing mineralogy for some reason. Maybe...
Spoiling for a fight. Happy to oblige.
Oh, yeah, you are definitely more beefy than that fish. Okay, there we go. That now my gauge is building up proper. So I have... Okay. Okay, we do get...
Twilight Striker. Try this on the side. Lightning Buster. I waited patiently. Photon healing.
Did I not heal Mithra, or did she just take that much damage that quickly? Okay, let's... That didn't count. Does that mean that it has to be on the active party member who topples? Yeah, you're not going to survive long enough. I have added you to my map, so I don't... That's Death Plane.
This is becoming addictive.
Where can I find some enemies that are not level 30 plus? I've been in here, haven't I? Yes, I have.
Aren't we intrepid?
Finding enemies that can survive long enough to get a attack off.
This is becoming addictive.
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
Level 8, what kind of you actually might.
These guys should be no problem.
Oh yeah, you are definitely more beefy. That'll definitely count.
I wish every victory was this easy.
Okay, just to make absolutely sure. Yeah, that counted. Okay, so those guys definitely have the defense.
Sorry, I'm afraid we can't go easy on you.
Or the hit points. They're spongy. That's great.
I've waited patiently. How do we magnify that for you?
Yeah, okay, it definitely heals the entire party.
We're so powerful.
Wait,
I mean, we are, right?
wait. That did... No. It's... It doesn't seem to heal a lot, so that's interesting. Pack of wolves over here.
I think we've been spotted.
Might be able to build up to one of them. And I do understand that they can be resistant to break and or topple. There we go. So that'll be 3. Let's try... Oh, hello. Really? I forgot that you guys are aggressive. Okay. Oh great, you resisted that break.
Think you could keep up, Lora?
That is one issue. that I'm running across with this particular quest is... we're just going to resist your break or whatever. Level 9 what? Flyer? No, you guys don't have much defense and or hit points.
Aren't we intrepid?
Level 9, what are you guys? I cannot remember if the Hawkses are...
Follow my lead.
Oh, you are standing up pretty well. Okay.
This is no good. Gotta hold with myself.
You're always looking ahead, Adam.
Okay.
Forgetting something.
If Adam hadn't used
Aren't we intrepid?
Ogre Smash, which is incredibly powerful, by the way. Oh, I am tempted. Ooh, you might get over here.
All right, follow my lead.
Feather Vein of Pain. I remember that from the from the main game.
You read my mind. Let's heal up. We're doing well.
I wish the battle could have been avoided.
I wish every victory was.
Okay, 3 of you. I only need 1 more, so if I can get all 3 of you involved, I can at least get...
Stay alert, everyone.
Oh, good. That makes things easier.
Everyone saw that.
And there we go. So we can hand in both of those quests. Okay. That took longer than I thought it would, I'll be honest. Huh? You haven't actually gone and found it, have you? The Barney Stone? And the treasure? Then tell me all the juicy details. I knew you had it in you, didn't I say it? So, what do you think? Do you think you'll become adventurers now and make a killing? There's a legend about a stash of buried gold in Torna's vast desert. If I joined forces with you, I reckon we could make a tidy profit. Just kidding. Last thing I need in my line of work is more tough competition. Well, thanks very much for listening to my waffle. I hear there are other Barney Stones scattered around Torna, so good luck with those. Okay, so this will always go off.
You have my thanks.
So even turning off the community registry.
Give me a shout next time something happens.
Is that better than the muscle belt that he currently has equipped? No, it's the same. This shell... Oh! There is a better muscle belt, though. What is a shell cameo? No. Honestly, I don't... Do I have any more attack stones? I do not. You know, it would be a good idea to make sure that affinities get raised.
is power.
What did you just gain? Forestry, okay. Go shopping. Okay. Is that spend 10,000 or buy 10,000? I hope it's spend 10,000. Deal critical. Really? Okay, uh-huh. Meh. Faces of friends have looked that say, "We pass your test, oh great roly-poly." How roly-poly know without even look? Oh, roly-poly is master warrior, can tell such things by sense aura, and so on. That aside, it seems that first impression of roly-poly was correct, and friends can hold friends' own. Very good. That concludes this test, but there is more tests coming up in near future. Level of difficult will be much higher. Also, Blade of Roly-Poly is scouting field for skilled drivers over Gormat Way. If friends not have pleasure of meeting yet, would be great if could find and show him what friends can do. Okay, Roly-Poly will wait on tenderloins for next time when can give friends test to do. Till then. And Roly-Poly is the standard.
I'm glad we could be of help.
Roly-Poly still worries if Krogain taking job of scouting out drivers seriously. Ah, but should explain. Krogain is Blade of Roly-Poly. Even for veteran warrior like self, trusting partner 100% when partner far away is not easy thing. This reaffirm old driver and Blade wisdom that stay close is best way to have strong bond between partners. That did not actually... Hello? That did not actually... yeah, he's still here. Well, good to know. Hello. So, you're finally here, eh? I've been waiting for you. You're going to Gormat? Let's go ahead and go. I don't think there's anyone else to talk to here. Hop on. I only just became a Titan ship captain's apprentice. It might be a bit bumpy ride. Try not to hurl or nothing. I'm sure the blades will be alright, but... well... Gormat. Lady Lora, welcome to Lasham Cove. So, this is Gormat, huh? It's so pretty. I think the grass really is greener on the other side. It's kind of a dream destination, isn't it? And that's exactly why everyone's trying to claim it for themselves, ruining it for everyone else. Still, it's not like there was anywhere else to return to. This is practically the only place where Lady Lora's mother could feel secure these days. Don't look so glum, Hayes. If it weren't for you, I'd never have found out that my mother fled here. I can't thank you enough for that. Yes, I suppose. Come on, let's go to Torgoth. I can't wait to see Mother again. Okay, let's just head along the road. It will take us straight there. Just remember, this is uncharted territory for us. Try not to... Never mind. It's not like I need to tell any of you that. Yes, I dare say we've all learned to exercise caution by this point. Let's not dally then. Onwards. And immediately... Who was it that really liked him on the treehouse and had to show him off? Okay. What do you have? No. And it's spend 10,000. Got it.
Diligence and
Thankfully was able to figure that out pretty quick. Do you have anything of note? Dexterity, agility, aggro reduction, increases aggro every second. Okay, good to know.
You're coming with me, treasure.
They have a lot of green barrels. Prince Addam, what pleasure to see you again. It is Mac, most treasured intelligence operative. Prince grows so big and gorgeous. Ah, if only Mac was 30 years younger. Just kidding, of course. Where was Mac? Ah, yes, case of poisonous substance dealing. Dum-dums not realize how dangerous that is. Poisonous substance is red pollen orb. Some dum-dums stupid enough to buy and dealer rakes in gold. Mac is on trail of dum-dums, but dum-dums always seem to be one step ahead of Mac. What brings Mac to requests? Prince Addam helped efforts of Mac to seize red pollen orbs. Pollen orb cargo stored in green barrels. If friends see green barrels, should smash into pieces on spot. Oh, okay, now the green barrels are starting to make more sense. Under no circumstances use pollen orbs or Mac personally show up and give spankings. Is clear? Mac will return to Torna in meantime and gather more intel on dum-dums. We will personally expose dum-dums for wrongdoings in the name of Prince Addam. That about it from side of Mac. Please look for green barrels and retrieval of pollen orbs. Yes, we will catch the dum-dums and bring the dum-dums to justice, and the dum-dums shall know I'm done. I am officially done. Check out all this nature. Go on, take a deep breath. Feels good, eh? Not like Torna at all. Gormot's famous for its clear waters and pristine natural beauty. Be careful, though. At the heart of this land dwells hordes of strong monsters. You'll want to keep an eye out if you stray too far from the road. Speaking of strong monsters, we can see one right there. That I'm going to fight like an idiot. Ever run up against a monster you fought plenty of times, except this time it's proving to be a real toughie? Well, you might want to take a look at each other's elements and what your weaknesses are. That should probably be what their weaknesses are. I don't know. Because if your element is fire and the enemy's is water, you're going to get your butt handed to you. Elements can easily spell the difference between victory and defeat, so pay close attention to them. How is my steering? That bad? I'm from Torna, born and raised in the capital. Couldn't get on with my eccentric dad, so I left home and became a captain's apprentice. The air is good in Gormott, at least. Torna's got plenty of trees, but around the capital is mostly desert. Clouds of sand don't make for good breathing. I like my new job. It means I can go all sorts of places. There... No, does not appear to be. Okay. Out of the way, Adam. Most materials can just be gathered, but there are some things you can only get by defeating monsters. A handyman I met at a restaurant told me that. Apparently, he has a hard time getting stuff he needs for work. I commiserated with him and told him how hard it was to deal with Leo sometimes. He was a nice guy. Oh, weary traveler, surely you of all people must know the meaning of bond that sweetens over time. You drivers and blades fight together, and with time your hearts and minds become one. It's so beautiful. After all, a shared action is worth far more than 1,000 words could ever express. Such a bond is only natural, but how can I sweeten my bond with a woman who does not believe in love? Oh, this sweet pain pricks my chest to stitch her name there in my very flesh. Love is pain, my friends. Okay. You do you. You do you, friend. Just carry straight on down this road and you'll come to Torgoth Village. Try to stay on the road, okay? Though, okay? There are some pretty scary monsters around. Sometimes you get eager travelers who stray too far from the road and bump smack into them. They end up running for their lives from the brutes. Paints a scary picture, don't you think? I know adventure can be rewarding, but if you're like me and you value your own life, stick to the road. Now, Lyta, I don't want to rain on your parade, but you must understand. We didn't come to Gormott for fun and games. There's absolutely no reason for us to linger at the cove any longer than we... Lyta, are you even listening? Hey guys, check out this deviled baguette recipe I picked up. The more recipes you get a hold of, the better your cooking repertoire will be. Sometimes people will give them to you, or you might get a sudden brainwave, and it's happened to me anyway. Also, it can be a ton of fun collecting recipes, but don't forget to actually try some out. Trust me, you'll love it. So you did not give me the recipe. Despite... okay, whatever.
The suspense is killing me.
And before we end the episode, I am going to go get my butt handed to me by the unique monster over here. Because I can. It won't take long, I'm sure. Oh, and he has ads. How cute. Hello, over-affectionate Murph and Dino Thunder. That's gonna not hurt nearly as much as I thought it would. Come on. And he did not get toppled. Oh well. This is going better than I thought it would.
Let me magnify that for you.
You answer to me. Star
I refuse to call
Hero blade.
Oh, Addam is down.
I'm sorry. I promise.
That went better than I thought it would, I'll be perfectly honest.
We'll avenge ourselves next time.
Aren't we? We can take them on a bit later.
Yeah, a bit later. Probably once we actually have a way of building up elemental orbs and doing chain attacks. Although by then I might be too powerful, but then again, unique monsters can sometimes hit above their weight. So, with the view of over-affectionate Murph, this will be Draco Breach reporting out. God bless and safe travels.